She prepared herself for the attack, but then the wolf's ears twitched. Serafina heard it too. There was something large moving through the forest, traveling along the river shore toward them. The wolf looked in the direction of the sound, and then he looked back at her. He stared at her for several seconds, even as the sound moved toward them. Then, to her astonishment, the wolf walked into the river. He kept walking until he was up to his shoulders in the water. Then the river swept him away, and all she could see was his head as he tried to fight against the current. He was swimming toward the howls of his brothers and sisters on the other side of the river, and he was swimming away from the thing that was coming toward her. Suddenly, she felt abandoned, vulnerable. Vulnerable is a good word to clarify. Abandon is also a good word to clarify. The river made too much noise for her to hear exactly what was coming toward her, but it was getting closer. Sticks breaking, footsteps, 2 feet. This wasn't the mountain lion or another wolf that had scared the red wolf across the river, but a man. Was it the man in the black cloak? As she huddled down into the dirt, a hideous giant centipede crawled across her hand. She flinched and stifled a scream. Her lungs demanded more air, her legs tensed, wanting to run. But it was too late. The attacker was too close. A smart rabbit doesn't break cover when the predator is upon her. She hides. She pushed herself farther back into the dark little hole beneath the roots. A flickering light came through the trees. She heard the pushing of bushes and the scraping of bark and the muffled clanking of metal and wood. It's a lantern, she thought. The same kind of lantern the man in the black cloak used the night he took Clara Brahms. Trembling, she crouched low and readied herself for battle. And that's the end of chapter 12. So, tell me, predict, who do you think this man is that's coming upon her? What do you think is going to happen to Serafina? It's a great time to predict. What questions do you have? I wonder, how is she going to get out of this? Or I wonder if this is a character we've already met or if this is a new character. So go ahead and fill in your flip-flap books, and we will try to get started on chapter 13 on Thursday.